Alright, good morning. It is Sunday, Father's Day, 10:27. Let me refresh this and get, it's 70 degrees right now. We're going to do some back-to-back fan testing for the unique scooter shop upgrade cooling fan on the GY6 versus the stock white fan. I have the black fan in it right now. I've been running it for a while. Fortunately, I put my my temp gauge on my bike at the same time that I put the fan in, so I don't really know what the temps were with the stock fan. So we're gonna go out, get a little run in, get it up to temperature, and I'm gonna come back, swap the fans out, do the same loop, hopefully quick enough that the temp hasn't gone up too much here during the day. So let's fire this thing up and get going. Oop, better choke it. Temperature right now, obviously it's at ambient temp 69.8. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit. Obviously it's cool right now because it's the first run of the morning. When I do this loop, I'm gonna come back around, pull in the garage, swap the fans, and go back out. So I'm gonna try to let this warm up a little bit before I do this loop, so it's the closest, most fair comparison it can be. I don't want to go out with it cold this time and then go back out with it warm next time, so it's not a fair comparison. So we'll let this warm up to, well, I'm not entirely sure how quick I can get the fan changed. I don't know, maybe 150 is a close enough, fair place to start. So we'll let this warm up a little bit and let it warm up to about 140, 150, and then do the loop. It's not too long of a loop, a couple miles. I think it'll take, I don't know, somewhere like 5 to 7 minutes. The last part of the loop coming back up to the house here is all uphill. It'll pretty much be full throttle, and that's when it gets the hottest, the motor does. So and we'll do the same loop both times. Typically cruising speed, I've been staying, depending on the temperature and the humidity, stay somewhere between 250 and 275 on temps. It does get up just over 300, like I said, when you're coming up a big hill and you stay full throttle for a long time. So that's where it's been with this black fan. I'll take the lap, document that, and then I'll try the white one. This temp gauge is hooked up to the ring that goes over the spark plug, so this is head temperatures, it's not oil temp. You see it refreshes every few seconds, it's not exactly live. This is a cheaper temp gauge I got from Amazon because at the time I could not find Trail Tech anywhere on any website. So I tried this thing. It's like 35 bucks as opposed to 60, and it does temp, does max temp, it's an RPM sensor, max RPM, it's hour meter. Pretty cool little gadget for 35 bucks. So far it seems pretty dependable. You know, we'll see, time will tell. But all right, 156. We're gonna get going. stop this here and roll her up in the garage, change fans, head back out. Alright, we are back. White fan is installed. See, still the same day, 10:59. A little less than 40 minutes later than the last video. Took a little longer than I thought it was going to because I misplaced my wrenches and my Allen wrenches. I haven't really finished unpacking from the small bore yet. Refresh that. So ambient temperature has gone up 3 degrees already in the last 40 minutes. We're up to 73. Sorry, that's the quickest I could do it. And the bike temperature is at 182.7 right now. I think I took off on the first ride at about 156 or 158 or something, so not, you know, not dead on the number, but I think we're close enough to get a good comparison with the length of the loop and everything by the time I come back up the hill. So we'll get going. 181 right now, 180. All right, let's hit it. Turn before we go up the hill, 238. I think that's pretty exactly. I'll have to go back and look. So we're at 255 right now. You know, I shut it off. It's going up 266. That's, you know, normal when you first shut it off and the fan's not running. Either way, I think they're actually both pretty close. I'm gonna have to do some more testing. You know, it is fairly cool right now. It's only 70 to 73 degrees between the two runs. Not the longest of rides or the biggest of hills in the area, so I'm definitely going to do some more back and forth. It's quick and easy to change, but I told Alan I'd get this done, and wanted to at least get some sort of data, so we'll keep going on it, and I'll keep trying both fans and getting more data. So far it seems pretty close.